Hey you guys, it's your boy Odin from Host.Promo. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of the coolest softwares that I've ever reviewed. It is called Uxlens, and it is a simple way to watch and improve your user experiences by watching your users live every single thing they do. And if you don't know what Host.Promo is, it's a website I'm working on where you can find the best web hosting companies and promotions in the world. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Uxlens software. Let me go ahead and show you guys the live demo, and then I will show you how to install it and configure it and all that good stuff. So this is the live demo page. It's just a sample website. We're going to go ahead and click Let's Start. We're going to fill in some information into the form, and then we're going to click Let's See More. I'm going to open some of the images. We're going to view a few in the gallery, and then we're going to exit. And then we're going to go down, we're going to look at this graph, and we're going to press show recordings. And now this is where it gets super cool, guys. So it brings up this page right here, and you can see this is the most recent session, and this is the user ID, and then it shows the browser, the IP and location, the refer, and you can also add tags and the amount of time they spent on the website. And so now if we click this, we can literally watch what I just did on that test website. So you can see I pressed Let's Start, I filled in some information, and then I viewed some images in the gallery. And we can watch this video in normal speed, double speed, or quadruple speed. We can pause, etc., etc. You can add tags, you can do some stuff with events. You can share it with somebody on your team. So this is so cool. I always wondered if something like this exists, and my friends, it does, and it is called Uxlens, and I am the first person on YouTube to review it. I think it's pretty new, and so let me go ahead and show you guys how to install it. But first I want to show you a few other things. So when we saw, this is my unique user ID. However, if you want, you can add this little piece of code, and instead of it being that long random ID, you could put the user's username, and you can also tag user journeys for easy filtering and for conversion tracking. And you don't have to spend all your time watching the videos. Instead, you can apply a filter and get right to the ones where users might be experiencing issues. For example, to filter users who added an item to a cart but did not check out can be found using this. Okay, so they have documentation on everything. It supports almost all browsers out there, and if somebody does it on their phone, it will also show you that exact device size. So it's very, very cool. And there's two different solutions when it comes to installing and using it. They have a self-hosted and they have a cloud hosted. Okay, the self-hosted is if you want to host it yourself, which if you have a private website or you need maximum security and you can't trust a third-party company, then self-hosting will be the way to go. They are featured on DigitalOcean, and I will show you guys how to do the self-host on DigitalOcean, and I will also leave a $100 free trial down below that you can use to test it out. And they also have cloud hosting for just $5 a month. You can use it on their servers and their service, and they even say that the first month is on them and there's no need for a credit card. So you can literally try it on your site, on their servers, without entering in a card, or you can click the link down below and get the free trial from DigitalOcean. Either one will work. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how easy it is to install on DigitalOcean. So for example, if you've clicked the link down below, you've created your free account, you have your free money for the free trial, all you have to do is come up here and click Create Droplet. Now it's going to come to the Create Droplet place, and we're going to go ahead and click Marketplace. And no coding experience is required to set this up, guys. Like, you don't need to be a genius to do this. It's super, super easy. So we're going to search for Uxlens. We're going to go ahead and click that. And then the smallest server it looks like we can create, because if we go over the $15 one, it says the size doesn't have enough disk space to support the image you selected. So we have to do the $20 server. So it may be better to use their cloud hosting because they say that starts at $5 a month. Okay, But anyways, if you need it on your self server, then this is the way to go. And then you can choose your data region. We're going to go ahead and just keep it at New York. And then you can either add an SSH key or you can have a password to log into the droplet. It's always better to add an SSH key. And then we're going to go down. You can name the server whatever you want. We'll just do Uxlens is awesome. And then we're going to go ahead and click create droplet. It's going to take about 1 minute to be created, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything. Now that our server is created, you will see something with the IP address, and you'll see right here it says get started. And a little page will pop open giving you the details on how to get started. It's very, very easy. Just visit the IP address, and then it has some more information, like if you need to add HTTPS or you need to add specific domain or subdomain or something like that. I'm not going to go into that in this video. And so we're just going to go ahead and click copy and get this IP address, open up a new tab, and we're going to paste in the IP address and access the Uxlens self-hosted instance. All right, we are in the dashboard. I just got this test dash page to show up by simply just typing in the IP and then /test. You can also go ahead and add a custom website. Okay, so let me just go ahead and make sure this is working. I'm gonna go ahead and click let's start, type in some information, and then click let's see more, click an image, exit, go down, click show recordings. Similar to what we went over earlier, but now it's on our own server. So you can see the recording is right here. We're gonna go ahead and open up that bad boy. They try to get you to buy a license. It seems like some of the features, such as the advanced features, don't work without it. But it looks like you can just press exit and everything will work, at least the most simple and basic features. So you can, boom, you can see it works, guys. And then if we come here, let me go ahead and show you guys around. So if we go to our example for configuration, it says how to get started. All you have to do is just copy this and paste it into your website in the script tag, and it will work. Okay, and then if we click user access, you can add some users right here. If we click advanced settings, this is what I was talking about with the valid license. It looks like if you want to access the advanced settings, this page is only available for a licensed product. Please purchase a valid license. If we go ahead and click that, let me go ahead and just show you guys. It looks like they charge startups $200, and that's a one-time fee. It doesn't look like it's monthly. And for agencies, $500. And the startup can be used for 3 websites, and the agency can be used for unlimited, non-commercial and personal usage. They will provide you a free license. You just have to contact them as long as your website's not generating revenue. But like I said, guys, it seems like the software works completely fine without the license. I would recommend you do get the license if you really truly want to use this, but that's up to you and that company. I'm not going to go into that in this video. And then you can see an overview right here, the site summary, how many users you had, what OS they're using, what browser, the device category. And then if we click funnels, you can see some information and you can set up some funnels. Okay, so it's very, very easy to use, guys. And if we go to the admin settings and we click configuration, it looks like you can set an SMTP URL. I think that's for the something to do with the emails, sending out emails. This is where you supposedly put your license key in, and then you can add custom CSS here. You can also disable URLs. You want disabled for non-admins, okay, such as like /websites or something like that. And if we go back here and we click users, you can see the user account I created. You can also go ahead and delete it if you want. And then if we click background task, there's some information here. It looks like it's just about re-indexing the data or clearing the indices, like maybe if something goes wrong. And then if we click health, this basically, I think, just monitors how many sessions you're getting, etc. I don't even know why they call it health, but that's what they chose. But overall, guys, I think this is one of the coolest softwares I've ever seen. Super helpful if you've ever wanted to know what in the world your users are doing or where something is going wrong, etc., etc. Now you can see everything, guys. It does a full screen recording. So I think this software is going to get very popular. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I will leave a link down below for the DigitalOcean free trial, which will give you, I think, $100, and you can get a self-hosted instance, which is $20 a month. But it looks like if you guys use their cloud hosting, it will start at $5 a month. And also, if you use their cloud hosted solution, you don't have to buy a license. So I'll leave the DigitalOcean link down below. But I actually think for most people, their cloud hosting solution is actually a better choice. And so I think this company is absolutely going to blow up. I'm super happy to be the first person reviewing on YouTube. If you guys want to see other cool software videos, then please hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. And if you need to check out web hosting companies, guys, make sure to check out my website, Host.Promo. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. Peace out.